I am again, guys. I already know that I don't have to get up here and explain anything to you.
So Roach back on her bush. Y'all know what that means. She back to making videos, slamming CJ, and saying she's positive she was gonna let it go, but now she back on her BS. Somebody might ask why. You know why? He's all on the For You page on TikTok, and she knows because in her video, she placed what he was doing on TikTok.
At this point, your content is conjuring up loogies and slaps.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Tykeria.
Don't do that. Too much.
Tell that down low, tender but y'all get mad at me.
She always say he was on TikTok at all times.
Yes, I said you sit up there and you spend more time on TikTok than you do with your kids, and it's true.
Now, she was quiet and she didn't want no problem when he was quiet because it wasn't getting her in the coins to make her videos when CJ had nothing to say. Once CJ started popping up on TikTok For You page, once him and Tai made YouTube page and they started streaming on Twitch and everything, his name is back around whether positive or negative. Now she bringing in the negative on top of his quote-unquote negative. If you're positive, you let him speak negative and you be quiet and you be to just make him look like a fool. But no, Roger keeps talking. In this video, we missed parts when she was pretty much saying, now she's finna air him out. Now she's finna tell his business here. And these both people are pushing 40, can't get co-parenting right. The question is why? Is it Royalty or is it CJ? Now somebody might say, oh, CJ is the problem. Because CJ gets online and mention her. He has mentioned her several times. But only fools can argue by themselves. If he get online and say what he's gonna say, and she says nothing, and he get online and say what he's gonna say, she says nothing, he looks like the obsessed one. But when she get online and start speaking more, she look like she wants the attention. That's my opinion. Unpopular, but it's my opinion. Typically what we have going on with both of them is she's not over that she's no longer a kept woman. He's not over that he's not making the money he's making. And you know what's ironic about this situation? She did say, CJ, you never take care of your kids. You're always out of town. I take care of the kids.
Yes. In my eyes, you're a horrible father. You're a worthless piece of shit. In my eyes.
You guys need to stop saying CJ is a bad father. No, he is not. He is a wonderful father. Look what he has done. Okay, he's taking care of my kids, but he loves my kids. He loves his own kids.
To the world, you might look like the most fabulous father in the world, but bitch, you're a horrible ass. Nigga, I told you to give up your rights to your kids.
Well, it's called co-parent, right? So when he put the kids on video for content, y'all say, oh, he's using those kids for content. They use for content. When it goes out of town with somebody he's content romantically or whatever the interest is with him and Tai, then it's, oh, he's always out of town. He'll never have his kids. He got to provide, right? So you don't want him to provide. You just want to be with the kids, but then you want him to use the kids for content. Y'all got to pick a side, pick a struggle. But when I say Royce is back on her bush, this is what I mean.
Well, she said you hit her. Can you just be nice to her? Like, man, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga talking about, can you just be nice to her? Can you be nice? Man, nigga, no, man.
Person that was live and did videos on Royalty and CJ all the time, bashing CJ with everything he does, she's back on their live in their comments, clocking tea with her hand, telling everybody, hey, wants to be seen. But if CJ was never popping, she would never want to be seen. She would sit back, lay back, and let him do what he do or not make any money. But she doesn't realize how it's affecting her and her kids, because guess what? Those kids living in two different worlds. Mommy talk bad about daddy, daddy talk bad about mommy. Guess what? They're confused. So they just talking, scared, don't know what to do, don't know what to say, don't know when to say it. Because she instills fear in them and CJ makes them feel bad for whatever they say. But she's grilling them. She said, I just asked my kids, what you do at your dad's house?
When my kids do come home, I ask them, how was your time at your dad's house? Did you have a good time? What did you do? And if all my kids can tell me is all they did was play Roblox on the tablet or on the phone, on the iPad, that tells me a lot.
No, you asked them who's older, what time, who she look like, what this. That's how when they said she programmed him to be mean, even though he shouldn't have said that online. Typically, she did, because they probably came in the house with an attitude like they didn't want to speak, look at everybody crazy, like, what you doing here? Because mama probably said, don't let them do this, don't let them do that.
And so
my dad don't take care of me.
there. But guys, And so,
So my dad don't take care of me.
there.
Why?
But guys, since I program my kids, I don't have to program my kids to do anything. They visually see everything through their own eyes.
But anyway, in this same video, she's clocking it. This person that's normally talking about all her business can tell you stuff nobody has never heard. You know why? Because it's what CJ told Royalty and Royalty told them. So Royalty says she's want to be peaceful and stay out of it. But she's back to spilling tea on other channels doing what? Causing problems. But anyway, that's my video speaking on this situation. My opinion. Y'all let me know y'all in the comments down below. We can talk about it in the comments. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. But I know most of y'all say, oh, they making CJ fans hate her. The 5,000 people that love her, the 5,000 people that love him, no one video, post, comment, nothing's going to change nobody's mind. If they like CJ, they like CJ. If they like her, they like her. Nobody's going to change off a video. Y'all let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Why don't you keep that same energy for him? Why don't y'all tell him to get over it? Why don't y'all tell him to be quiet? Why don't y'all tell him he's bitter? Why don't y'all tell him these things? Because baby, I'm far from bitter. I'm far from hurt.
Well, she said you hit her. Can you just be nice to her? Like, man, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga talking about, can you just be nice to her? Can you be nice? Man, nigga, no, man. That shit crazy. He can't afford that tuition now. What up, Liz? He takes him to the park at 10 p.m. Jumping place at 8 and sits on live the entire time. Exactly. The kids don't even be entertained no more. That shit boring, eh? That little jumpy place he go to, it's first of all, it's ghetto. That's not even no top of the line jumpy place. I'm gonna be real. That's the hood. That's the trenches. They don't be taking them out the way. Like Royalty told his ass, Father's Day's over with and Disneyland is still open. That's the line of the decade right there. That's the line of the decade. That is the line of the decade. I heard Kamari say the twins was mean. He didn't correct Tai either. Well, they say the twins are, they come running. Listen, him and Kamari come running in the room telling Tai, the twins are being mean to Favor. They mom reprogrammed them. Like, what? Man, Royalty don't get no fuck about Tai or Favor. I'm just being realistic. That ain't got nothing to do with her. He want everybody to think that Royalty is just this jealous of Tai. No, he wanted people to think Royalty was jealous of Lexi. Look, you see how Royalty look, and you see how Lexi look, gang. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Why would Barbie be jealous of Bride of Chucky? This is crazy. This is insane. This is insane. This is crazy. Kamari called us one mean is ironic. But you see how they ran in the room to tell Tai, and she like, I'm on live. Yeah, they knew she was on live. This is crazy. He banging on nobody calling him out on the BS. Yeah, that's what he doing. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like or take a hike. Shit, I agree. I would too. I don't blame Tai. Nice ass playground set. Yeah, she said get a playground set in the backyard, jumpy house, all that. Let's get a backyard type. And then he took her to So Cool Land, and she tried to keep it player with him. Oh, that's player. But then she looked at how old this shit was, how ancient it was, type shit. She like, nah, this ain't player. Tai's very low energy. Seems a little lazy, and see they had ADHD. Ty's not on her. Ty's one of those women a man can distract her. A man can distract her from on the grind. She's not even live pro. Do y'all know she's not live pro yet? And that's all she talked about for months. That's all they was talking about. Let's make live pro. Let's make live pro. But guess who is live pro? The Kool-Aid man. He took her shine and her glory like he do everybody else. This is crazy. He takes people, hit the like button. He takes people shine. He takes people glory. And he leaves them with nothing.